Welcome, everyone. It's nearly game time here inside the arena. The visiting 2001 draft class standouts will square off against the 04 draft class. Hi there, along with Craig Sager and Kenny Smith, I'm Kevin Harlan. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The 01 draft class control the tip-off and will get this one started. Arenas sails in, drains the first bucket of the game.
Arenas can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
Passes it to the baseline. Here's Okafor. Richardson corrals the miss inside. To Jefferson. The handoff to Curry. Shot clock winding down. The steal by Harris. Iguodala fires from 14. Maybe next time. It's a 2-point differential.
The D caught a little bit of a break on that. That was an awfully good shot. It just didn't go in.
Dishes it to Jefferson. On the money.
The defense was a little slow to set it up, and they got caught napping.
Right around 5 minutes left in the first. Outside. Backs down to the 10. Hauled in by Gasol. Dishes it to Jefferson. Takes it in. Iguodala reels it in. Gordon gets it outside. The bounce pass to Okafor. Lead pass, left corner. The 01 draft class with the block, and it's still a 4-point game. To Richardson. Jefferson. 7 on the shot clock. That last 18-footer made.
When he gets a nice look at the bucket like that, it's almost automatic. Sweet J. Not so sweet defense.
Okafor inbounds the ball. It's a 6-point game. Passes it to Howard. The dump off to Gordon. Jefferson snags it. Cuts off the pass.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Looks to break his man down. Gets it outside. Gordon to end the drought. Richardson reels in the defensive rebound. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade around the cooler update.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Rustin Lee, coach of the 04 draft class. He told me that they're planning to put a lot of pressure on the ball and try to cause some turnovers. The guys are more than capable of doing that with the ball hawks they have in their squad.
All right, thank you, Craig. Here's Okafor. Jefferson holds it in, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Releases. The 3-pointer was missed by Richardson. Harris feeds it to Iguodala. Gordon lobs it down low. How foul hard. Will take a trip to the line. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Gasol inbounds the ball. It's a 4-point ball game. To Jefferson. Gordon snatches down the defensive board. 2:33 left in the first. Harris hands it off. Outright, dumps it down low. Howard takes it up. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go.
There's no answer to that miss. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
To Gasol. A reverse. Okafor hauls it in off the glass. Okafor hands it off. Here's Okafor, foul hard. Will take a trip to the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Gasol inbounds the ball. And it's a 2-point game.
A little 2-3 zone here.
Hands it off to Arenas. It's picked off by Harris. Lead pass to Gordon.
Here's another look with the Toyota fast break hand. They streak out for the quick bucket in transition. What a great play. They're really getting after it.
.133 left in the first quarter. Outside. Releases. Offensive rebound corralled by Gasol. Recovered by the class of 01. Passes it to Richardson. The steal by Harris. Deflected. And it's scooped up by Richardson. Jefferson gets it inside. The feed to Richardson. Unloads. Misses from just inside the arc. The 04 draft class looking for their first lead of the game. Dumps it inside to Okafor. Dumps it off. Harris. Hands it to Gordon. Gets it on the low block. They need to get off a shot. Couldn't take the lead there. Missed by Iguodala. Richardson releases. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. The 04 draft class could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Okafor swings it to Harris. Out, almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. Can't sink the first. Randolph checks in for the first time. Good on number 2. Randolph inbounds the ball, and it's a 1-point game. Arenas dishes it to the perimeter. To Jefferson. Top of the key. Spiked away. And a foul's called. He can't get the first. Smith checks in for the first time. He sinks the second. Here's Udrich. That'll do it for the first. I can use some coffee. The score, 9-7.
You know, someone should call the cops because these fans are getting ripped off. I'm going to take a nap and wake me when we've got a game.
Okay. Well, I can't argue with you, Kenny. Still a lot of game left. Hopefully they'll kick it into gear. Childress inbounds it to start the second quarter. Jefferson dumps it off. Six seconds to shoot. Off target on that last layup.
It's only a beautiful move if the shot goes in. There's no such thing as a highlight reel on a missed attempt.
Puts up the tray. Missed by Richardson. to Udrich. Childress passes it to Udrich. The 04 draft class turned this one over out of bounds. The 04 draft class will make some substitutions. Randolph inbounds the ball. Richardson with the shot. Pockets the three ball. Sweet touch by the 6-year veteran out of Michigan State. And it's a 5-point game. Harris with the crossover. Dishes it to Gordon. They need to get off a shot. Stolen.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last 20-footer was netted by Arenas. About 4.5 minutes left in the second. Gordon gets it on the perimeter. The dish to Harris. Here's Gordon. Can't connect.
The D got a little lucky there. They can't afford to play loose on that guy.
Perimeter. Shoots it up. Reined in from downtown by Arenas.
I don't know how you leave such a good shooter wide open. The D was caught sleeping there.
The 04 draft class will take their first timeout of the game. Howard is back in the game after a short rest. Dang inbounds the ball. The 04 draft class are trying to stop this run. Harris dumps it off to Gordon. Okafor gently drops it in.
With the defense barely shadowing him, it's just too easy. You know he's dropping that one.
Here's Richardson. Randolph gets the offensive rebound. Rips it down and draws the foul. He'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Iguodala is back in the game after a short rest. No good, and they don't get the 3-point play. Last shot misfired by Gasol.
Looked like a good call from here. Definitely some contact on the shot.
And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throws. Under 4 minutes left in the half.
They're D'ing up man to man.
To Harris. Shoots. He's off from 3. Shoots it. Reeled in by Iguodala. That's his 4th rebound thus far.
Arenas isn't the type that gets flustered, but you know, sometimes you're just too open.
Gordon. Okafor laid in with the D draped all over him.
That's why you work the ball inside. Nice finish there.
Randolph inbounds the ball. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Arenas. Rips the core.
Kevin, I've always been impressed with his mid-range jumper. It's absolutely deadly.
Yeah, those shots can be tough to hit, but obviously not for him. Stolen by the class of 01. To the rack. Hauled in off the defensive glass by Okafor. 2:36 left in the half. Feeds it to Iguodala. Gets it right side. That last layup was missed by Howard. Crosses it over. Arenas lead pass to Jefferson. Last shot stuffed through for 2. Kenny, I don't think there's any question that he's one of the premier athletes in the league.
Absolutely, Kev. His explosive leaping ability allows him to throw it down on defenders with reckless abandon.
And it's tracked down by the class of 04. Iguodala dishes to the right side. Gordon hands it off to Okafor. Arenas gets whistled for blocking, and that's his first foul of the game. The 0-1 draft class will make some substitutions. Howard inbounds the ball to Iguodala. Okafor releases. It's going the other way. Nice block by Curry.
He had the shooter for breakfast, lunch, and dinner on that block. Great D.
Isolates. The handoff to Curry. Perimeter. They've got to rush it. Here's Arenas. Missed. Iguodala has picked up his first foul of the game. And he makes the first one. The 0-1 draft class will bring in some fresh legs. Gets them both. The 0-4 draft class will take a timeout here. Tinsley makes his first appearance. Jefferson inbounds the ball. 1:18 left in the half. Passes it to the high post to Allen. Udrih backs in. Shot clock winding down. Udrih is called for charging, and that's his first foul of the game.
Now that's how you sacrifice your body. Great job of hanging tough and drawing the foul.
The 0-1 draft class with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. A prayer. Rebound inside by Curry. Springs up. Jams it in.
Curry didn't give up on that play, and he's rewarded with a second chance jam.
The 0-4 draft class are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. The dump off to Smith. Feeds it to Allen. 7 on the shot clock. Dang fires. It falls short. 26 seconds left in the half. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Randolph. It's good. Nice offensive rebound. He is so active on the offensive glass.
Yeah, he's not afraid to bang. And he's got a sixth sense on reading where the ball's going to go.
Releases. Almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. The 0-4 draft class will bring some starters back in. Gets them both. Murphy inbounds the ball. Perimeter. Passes it to Parker. Jefferson rips it down. No miracles on that last full court heave. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 30-13.
A pretty comfy lead.
Yeah, but we've still got 2 quarters to play. Anything can happen. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report. The 0-1 draft class have been absolutely dominant on the glass.
Yeah, and it's given them a big lead. These guys are really motivated. They've got the desire to win.
Well, time now for Kenny's stamp of approval. Let's see who's getting it right tonight. Kenny?
All right, first up, Arenas is feeling it out there. I think I saw the ball leaving a trail of smoke. He gets to drop it like it's hot stab. Because where there's smoke, there's fire. And he's definitely on fire. Second on the list, Howard is a cat I always expect good things from. Hate to say it, but so far, he's been a no-show. His teammates are waiting on him, but if he doesn't turn up soon, they may have to carry on without him. Coming up third, Johnson has had an underwhelming first half, to say the least. He just hasn't showed up when his team needs him. He has some makeup work to do, because this is definitely an unexcused absence.
Well, there you are. As in life, you take the good with the bad. Both represented in Kenny's stamp collection. All right, the second half should begin in just a moment. Okafor inbounds it to start the second half. Harris hands it off. Gordon shoots, connects from downtown. Nice shot by the third-year man out of UConn. Picked off. Here's Gordon. Finishes with the soft touch.
Gordon made the D a non-factor on that one. He's so quick, he can get position on you in a blink of an eye.
The inbound pass, ripped down inside by Okafor. The last layup, no good. Shooting two. He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Sizing up his man. Curry has it inside. The pass to Richardson. That last shot nailed from three-point range.
Richardson had a defender right on top of him and still canned the three. That's a great shot.
Howard inbounds the ball. Just over 5 minutes left in the third. Arenas gets the reach-in call. That's foul number 2 for him.
He obviously thought he got the ball, but the refs thought otherwise. And hey, the refs got it right this time.
Gordon puts up the tray, cans the shot.
Talk about attitude. Give up a three and then get one right back. What a shot.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with Brian Luzzetti, coach of the 01 draft class. He told me that he's really happy with the way they've been playing so far. He's been especially pleased with their effort on the boards, saying, "We knew that rebounding would be a key for us, and we've done a great job controlling the boards."
Thanks, Craig. Rebound inside by Howard. The 04 draft class can cut it to single digits here. Pass outside to Howard. Crosses it over. Here's Gordon. Cuts the score to single digits.
It's always a pleasure to watch a great shooter go to work. Give him a little elbow room, and it's automatic.
Curry inbounds the ball. It's a 9-point spread. At the floater, the layup was dropped in by Arenas. The 04 draft class will take a timeout.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Tipped, and it's scooped up by Gasol. Right around 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Stolen by Howard. Iguodala dishes to Gordon. Here comes the double team. And it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the class of 04. Gasol inbounds the ball. Gets it down low. Jefferson passes it to Richardson. Sails in. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. he makes the first one. Gets them both. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Harris passes it to the perimeter. That last three-pointer was missed by Gordon.
Gordon got a pretty good look at that one, Kev. The D should really try to stay in his hip pocket.
Arenas, money on the jump shot. Gordon puts up the tray. Howard snatches it inside. The last shot laid gently in.
Fantastic play for the garbage bucket. That's how you get after it.
Curry inbounds the ball. Here's Richardson. Iguodala hauls it down inside. To Harris. Looks to break his man down. Takes the three. Gasol grabs the rebound inside. 2:39 left in the third. Outside. Skips it to the left.
He's such a high flyer. Eye-popping dunks like that are second nature to him.
Okafor dumps it off. Harris dumps it off to Gordon. To Harris. Howard hauls it down inside. That last shot off the mark.
They've been dominating the boards, and that's why they're dominating the scoreboard. These guys are playing their hearts out.
Off target on that last shot by Richardson. Iguodala dumps it off to Harris. Unloads. Howard grabs the rebound. Hammer, and it'll go to the line. Shooting two. Can't sink the first. Harris will leave the floor. He misses them both. Glides in. Shooting two. Can't sink the first. The 04 draft class will bring in some players from off the bench. He's off on the second. Snatched in by Howard. Count the basket and the foul.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Good for the three-point play. Gasol inbounds the ball. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Dishes to Arenas. A reverse. Count it and the foul. The 04 draft class will make some substitutions. He completes the three-point play.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Dang sails in. Down it goes. Nice finger roll.
Dang has great awareness on the offensive end. You got to make it a top priority to keep close to him.
Knocks it loose. The 01 draft class will get this one back. Gasol inbounds the ball. Gordon gets called for blocking, and that's his second foul of the game. In the bonus, he'll go to the line to shoot two. And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throws.
Gasol guessed where the miss was headed, got into position, and just beat everyone to the ball. Beautiful putback.
Jefferson hands it off to Gordon. Dang commits the loose ball foul. It's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, they'll go to the line. And he makes the first one. Howard will leave the floor. Gets them both. Smith inbounds the ball. The 04 draft class are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. Here's Childress. Smith snatches down the offensive rebound. Tracked down by the class of 04. Tosses it up. Everybody had an opportunity that time, but it was missed by Dang. Gordon gets the reach-in call. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. The 04 draft class are making substitutions. Gets them both. 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, dishes it to Jefferson. Udrih has it right wing. Hands it off. Intercepted by Richardson. That's his third takeaway so far. Finishes the break with a ferocious slam.
When you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Okafor inbounds the ball. The 04 draft class are trying to stop this run. Here's Udrih. Dang keeps it alive. The last layup, no good. Can't sink the first. Curry got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Good on number two. Deflected. Hands it off to Jefferson. Knocked loose. We have just finished the third quarter, and it is a blowout. The score, 53-32. Arenas has been playing aggressively. Randolph inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. The dish to Randolph on the mark from 16 feet out.
Randolph got a good look at the bucket there and made them pay. Leave him some daylight and he will put it up.
Swing pass, perimeter to Jefferson. Smith. Dumps it to Howard. 7 on the shot clock. Harris is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
To the rack. Book the layup by Arenas. Nice bucket by the 6-year veteran out of Arizona. The 04 draft class are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. Gordon from downtown. Jefferson reels it in.
Well, that's still a good shot, Cap. The D was playing him a bit loose, and you got to keep him honest.
The handoff to Curry. Gets it right wing. Under 5 minutes left in the fourth. Here's Gordon. Richardson snatches the defensive rebound. Tipped away, but it's tracked down by Curry. That last layup was missed by Arenas. Udrih passes it to Gordon. Udrih passes it back to the wing. No good on that last shot by Gordon. That last layup was missed by Okafor. Can't sink the first. Harris got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Good on number 2. Curry inbounds the ball. The 0-1 draft class playing well and have this game well in hand at this point. To Arenas. A 10-footer. The 0-1 draft class will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Outside, Gordon is tagged with the reach. That's his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul. Switch, baby, switch.
The pass cut off by Iguodala.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Curry inbounds the ball. The 0-1 draft class playing well and have this game well in hand at this point. Richardson from about 16. Okafor holds it in, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. Here's Iguodala. Oh, just missing, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Hook loose, and it's scooped up by Iguodala.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
From downtown, defensive rebound corralled by Richardson. About 3.5 minutes left in the 4th. Looks to break his man down. Kicks it out to the perimeter. To Richardson. The steal.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Gordon shoots, knocks down the 3.
Easy shot. If the defense expects to stop it, they got to get closer than that, Kevin.
Jefferson inbounds the ball, dumps it off. Gordon puts up the tray. Howard rips it down. Here's Gordon. Randolph snatches down the defensive board.
Gordon is upset with that miss. He had a good look, followed through, but he just couldn't hit it.
The 0-4 draft class will take a timeout here. Gasol got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. The 0-4 draft class have a lot of ground to make up. Takes the 3. Inhaled by Gasol. Deflects the pass, but it's regained by the class of 0-1. Tipped away, and it's picked up by the class of 0-4. Harris goes up. The thunderous dunk to finish the break.
Harris finished the break beautifully. Nice job to get to the rim.
Gasol inbounds the ball. Another steal. The layup was dropped in by Iguodala. Nice shot by the 3rd-year man out of Arizona. 2:02 left in the game. Jefferson backs down. Feeds it to Arenas. Pockets the 3-ball. Arenas can really fill it up. More of a scoring point guard than a pass-first point guard.
Yeah, you know, scoring point used to be a dirty word around the league. But the emergence of guys like Arenas and Chauncey Billups, that's not so much the case.
Well, there's not too many teams who wouldn't want a guy who can average almost 30 points a game.
Exactly.
7 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. Off the mark. The 01 draft class should slow it down here and use some clock. The steal by Okafor. The dump off to Gordon. Nice shot. Step through for 2.
Gordon busts out those highlight reel dunks at will. He's a baller.
Puts it up. Count the J by Arenas.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
Iguodala inbounds the ball. The 04 draft class are letting this game get away from them. Let's see if they respond. Outside. Iguodala pulls the trigger. Off from three-point land. 51 seconds left in the game. Here's Jefferson. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
It's all but over, Kevin. They're doing whatever they want out there.
Passes it to Gordon. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Howard will take his seat on the bench, and given the margin of their deficit, he'll probably watch the remainder of the game. Good for the three-point play. .40 seconds left to the fourth. And he makes the first one. Murphy comes in off the bench. Gets them both. The 04 draft class called time, and they've got one left. Gordon retires to the bench, and given their point deficit, they'll probably let him sit out the rest of this one. Jefferson inbounds the ball. Udrih, good.
Well, the D was in the area, but when you're guarding a guy like that, you can't give him a good look.
.30 seconds left in the game. Stolen away by Harris. Nice shot laid in by Udrih.
Nice bucket, but they needed this earlier. It's too little, too late.
Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The last basket was nailed by Murphy. The 04 draft class will take a timeout. They're behind by 16. 20 seconds left in the game. Udrih will come off the floor.
Switch up.
Smith gets it on the perimeter. Lets loose for three. Good on the first of three. Udrih is back in the game after a short rest. Good on number 2. Childress will hit the floor. And he makes all three. Gasol inbounds the ball. The feed to Murphy from the high post. Cranks it off the back iron.
Murphy tried to get off a quick J before they could recover, but no dice.
Last tray off the mark by Harris. That last layup was missed by Dang. Shooting 2. He knocks down the first one. Udrih got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. He's off on the second. The 0-1 draft class walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the 0-4 draft class 70-58.
The 0-1 draft class won this game because of this: better shot selection. And how do you get better shot selection? You just make the extra pass. It's plain and simple.
That's right. Arenas is our Toyota player of the game. He was in top form.
He took it inside and knocked down some big shots time and time again.
Time for us to say goodbye. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.